What's up, y'all? It's DJ Gary. We back again. And this is another edition of Who Did It Better. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, show me some love, you know what I'm saying? And share it. Share it on Facebook, share it with your friends. Because I'm going to take you back down to memory lane. This song really doesn't get mentioned much. You might hear it on Soul Town, Smokey's Town, but this is an incredible song. Okay, this song is called "Rolling Down a Mountainside." Right. So this was written by Leon Ware of the fame of he was a solo artist, songwriter. He wrote for Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, many others. And Jay Hillard, Jacqueline Hillard, is also a writer of this great song. Now, the first time this song was ever recorded was by a group called Third Creation on Motown Records. This is 1973. Yes, 1973. Vocals is done by the lovely Ivory Stone. Okay. She, as of 4 years ago, she was on tour with Smokey Robinson. So she does vocals in Third Creation, and also Mark Davis, session player, and I believe he's a record executive. You've seen him on certain stuff. There's not much on Third Creation, not much information or pictures. So I'm guessing these two are the main people of Third Creation. Mark Davis is producer and arranger, so I'm guessing he put it together. So let's talk about this version. Now, the lyrics itself, the synopsis, or however you say it, is about, winners and losers, sinners, saints. We all go through situations, and it doesn't matter how big or small. Lift your head up high and smile. Everybody goes through things, but God is on your side, no matter what it is, or what obstacle, what cross you carry, right? So that's the synopsis of the song. This version in particular, the vocals is pretty good. I think Ivory Stone does a great job on these vocals. I don't think there's a remastered version of this anywhere. Some incredible musicians is on here. I'm not sure exactly who's the musicians, but the record is amazing. And this is the first version to ever exist. So it says 73, but It may have been 72, possibly, or 73. You know, so the next person to cover this song was none other than Isaac Hayes. Rolling Down Mountainside. He performed this on a soundstage at Watt Stacks. Those versions is out there. He also has a studio version. So this was his version was released in 73. So I'm guessing this was like not too far from when the original was done. This version is more so, very like, two-stepping type vibe. Isaac put his thing on it. Put that little funk to it, give it a little thump. And the flip side of that was if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right, which was done by Luther Ingram of Stax Records. Back to Third Creation, they also had a flip side of a song called Just a Phase. That is a good song too. I believe Mark Davis is doing vocals. I'm not sure in particular, but it's something to look into. Like I said, not much information is on them. Third Creation version is more so like kind of like a jazz. It has more of a jazz type thing going on. It's a soulful, jazzy type piece. A solo in there, a Fender Rhodes solo in there, but it's also some great backing vocals on there. Okay, so let's go to the third version of this song. Main Ingredients had a version that came out in 75. The Main Ingredients version, they played this quite a bit. This is more like, to me, more Soul Train-ish. It's very dancey, very like a bouncy type of thing. You got your flutes in there and all that. Isaac Hayes' version was more brass. Was like more brass, heavy on the beat. So Main Ingredients was more like a dance, something I picture Soul Train on here, Soul Train dancing to. Drums on this version, Harvey Mason, bass William Upchurch, Wah Wah Watson, and Joe Sample on keyboards. So this version is pretty good. They always play this version, like I said, on Soul Town. I'm accustomed to both of these versions. Third Creation, I like their version as well as the Main Ingredients and Isaac Hayes one. I'm very, very familiar with the Main Ingredient version. and the Isaac Hayes version. There's a performance of Isaac Hayes performing that, like I said, in like 73. Then there's a version like he did different takes of it. That came out on a Watt Stacks compilation type thing I bought for my pops. But yeah, that's all right there. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Let me know which one was your favorite version. I think Cuba Gooding Jr., not Cuba Gooding Jr., Cuba Gooding Sr. I think he did his thing on there. He really gave it a very solid performance. I thought Isaac Hayes was more like a churchy gospel. He put more of like a gospel thump and funk in it. You know, Third Creation gave it like a very pretty jazzy type thing on it. For me, she did her thing on there. Their creation, Ivory Stone. She really did her thing on that. Much props to her. I don't know where she is now. If you can, please send this video to her. You know, the legend she is. She did some work with Donny Hathaway, as well as some others. So she's been around quite a bit. So yeah, you know, rest in peace to Cuba Gooding Sr. and Isaac Hayes. Much props to Third Creation, Mark Davis, Ivory Stone. May you guys enjoy this. Please share this so the algorithm, and you know, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm out.